get to it. But hey, didn't we have a cursed item? Something that said it was only usable by someone capable of pure savagery? Ah, Savage's Pendant. So causes damaging hybrid form and wolf form abilities to also apply the disease state. What does disease do, you say? That's what the state list is for. Ah, lowers attack and agility. So, damaging abilities just automatically do that for Talana now that she has that equipped. Plus a little bit of like secret accessories for you. I think we have both halves of the key. Let's see what happens. No telling what's on the other side. Maybe I should tell Suven to wait. We might not be able to come back. Now notice the little hint there, right? We're listening to Talana now. What's up with that? We haven't listened to Talana all game. They have statues of Galorand. And keep an eye on who the camera follows as this scene continues. Why do they have statues of Galorand? Suven, it's time to accept that your views could be wrong. What's that supposed to mean? Suven, there were statues of me too. And what did it all mean? You wouldn't tell us anything about what happened. Because you've completely lost your mind and stopped listening to reason, Suven. What's with you two? No, what's with you, Suven? Talana. No, I'm tired of it, Varsina. What are we even doing here helping you? We're here to kill Maestro. How can you already forget that? Because that's not why we're here. How can you already forget why I agreed to come with you? You were supposed to cure me so I can go home to Aelin. And I'm sorry you lost your home, but that doesn't give you the right to decide I don't deserve mine. I mean, we're here to kill Maestro, and yet if it weren't for him, you would have killed me back in the forest. I helped you because I had no idea what else to do. But now I know for sure that what I want isn't helping you. You've been making decisions about my life for me far too much, so this is it. No more. And you, Varsina? What about me, Suven? Don't play stupid with me. Are you going to abandon me too and force me to hunt Maestro on my own? Talana's not abandoning you, Suven. You're not listening if that's what you think. Answer my question. Are you gonna help me or not? No. Well, then what are you both doing here? Why did you follow me if you weren't going to help in the end? I'm here for Elblum. How? Elblum is going to fall to ruin if they don't open to the outside world. They can't hide from the world. If they do, the same thing that happened to Northwall will happen to them. I don't want to make your mistake. My mistake? How? Who do you think you are? I believe you wanted to save your people, Suven. Your mistake was not in your efforts. But Elblum will be prepared one way or another. I will not wait for them to get ready. I don't even understand what you're talking about. You don't need to. And what are you doing here, Talana? I never stopped you from making your own decisions, so what is it? I'm finding a new home. And as twisted as Maestro is, he's more likely to help me than you are. I see how it is. After all I've done for both of you, this is how you're going to repay me. And neither of you care about the threat of invasion all these monsters present? I'd prefer the monsters to you. Fine. I'll finish this alone. Now what? We have to find Maestro. Didn't we just say... You said it yourself. Maestro will be more help than Suven. we have to get to him before Suven does. I hate agreeing with you. Now you notice he didn't take any of his accessories with him. Although I don't actually want to do that. I want to keep the Savage's Pendant because holy shit, that's awesome. So we got all his stuff. We de-equipped him. If you wanted to keep anything that Suven had, it's all with you. Let's move on. Oh man, what's going to happen now? Chloe and Sophie's deaths will not be an isolated incident. The Fiend has schemes against our master, and the traitor must be hunted down and exterminated. His loyalty has been feigned. Do not let him sway your minds. He is a trickster, but he is a betrayer above all else. The master will have his head. Find him! I wonder who went and blabbed. Well, I guess I'll just have to hurry things up a bit. Not time to go this way just yet. Better gather up my distractions. Maybe I'll start with Vaughn. So hey, we get to control Maestro for the first time in the game. He can vanish, we've seen him do that all fucking game. Soul Spike, which steals part of the target's soul, allowing you, I notice he has soul abilities. And this, remember him using this against General Cosgrove. Deals 5 physical damage for every 1% of health the target's missing, ignoring defense. So, if the target is missing 90% of their health, this will deal 450 damage. But if they're not missing much, it's an execute, basically. And he gets Mana Burn, which he used in the fight against the spirits. And Shock Armor, which he used in the fight against the spirits. Shadow Tendrils, because he's a demon and he just generally gets a shadow ability. And Corrupt, which deals more damage for every dot that they have. And then if you remember, during the fight with the spirits, he copied those spirits, so he has soul abilities. Where he gets to briefly turn into a spirit of someone whose soul he's taken and use an ability that they had. As a self-described trickster extraordinaire, Maestro is a demon whose loyalties are hard to pin down. I can't equip anything on him, but he does have this unequipable accessory. The Mark of Galaran that's been carved into his skin. Oh my. Guess I'm playing hide and seek. Vaughn should be around here somewhere. As much fun as a dark priest can be to toy with, I have more important things to tend to. Ah, there's Vaughn. Maestro. Vaughn, you always were so much more vigilant. What do you come for? Yes, well, it seems somebody spoiled my fun a little early. It's time to move forward with the plan. I see. Other than starting a little early, everything else... Maestro. Betrayer. Oh my, it seems I've been discovered. Listen, Vaughn, be a pal and silence him. Why don't you prove you're going through with this by getting your own hands dirty for once? Oh, very well. So this is really just a couple battles here and there to give you an idea of what Maestro can do. Now remember that Soul Spike steals a part of the target's soul, but if you use it on a spirit, it's an instant kill. Can we move on from these shenanigans? We're wasting time. My spirits will be ready. Excellent. Now then, off to motivate the others. What others? Where else can we do? Fink should be around here. Maybe looking at the eye. Remember, the eye got mentioned earlier. That's how they've been watching Talana. How's that for a fucking super cool custom graphic? I made that. Yes, sir. The eye sees all. Well, let's get this silly sneak attack over with. I have things to do. So, let's go ahead and insta-kill the spirit. And let's let's wreck him. Huzzah! He's got poison on him. Let's corrupt him. Thanks for the help, by the way. You had things under control. A warning would have been nice. Like I said, you had things under control. Anything good on? Your new friends will be here soon. Which means you'll be ready, right? Think. Don't question me, Maestro. Don't betray me, Fink. Everything is ready. Good, off I go then. I think I'll leave him to his staring contest. Now we just need a giant brain. Guess I'm the next best thing. A detector? That was quick. Guess I'm dealing with this the old-fashioned way. It detects Maestro. Good news! Your detector works! Maestro, your death has been ordered. Ah, yes, the bad news. I'm going to have to kill you now. My deepest apologies. Hey, why don't we take a look at what Soul Spike actually does, other than being an instant kill on ghosts. So I will Soul Spike this orc. And we'll see. Two things pop up. First off, now I have access to Consume Soul, which consumes a soul fragment stolen by Soul Spike, which gives me back health and gives me more mat. Or, I can use the ability that I got from Soul Spiking an orc. And we'll Insidious strike him because he's pretty low on health. Now then, as we were. So we got the ghosts, we got the bandits. Korug should be around here somewhere. Maybe I'll just leave the orcs to their sparring. Guessing he spends hours staring at the same spot. Probably pondering the perfectly perplexing problems presented by prolonged pontification. Maybe not. Korug. Korug! Quit looking around, I'm right here. I don't like talking to things I can't see. Yes, well, I'm greatly enjoying my game of hide-and-seek with the spirits. Look, are you going to be ready? I am always ready. You do know what I'm talking about, right? I wonder about your ability to think sometimes. I am ready. My orcs are ready. If there is nothing else, then go away. Good enough. Moving along then. Suppose that's everyone. Time to go collect Talana and Varsina. Any sign of Suven? Not yet. Varsina, there's something I have to know. Can it wait? No. What did you mean you're here for Elblum? Like I said, they need to accept that they can't remain closed off anymore. Many will resist the idea of opening to the outside world. So? I will make them comply by any means necessary. That's what I'm doing here. We should keep moving. Wait. Just the person we've been looking for. I thought that might be the case. It's time for the two of you to make a decision. I've been setting up a coup against Galaran. The plans are irrevocably in motion now. If this fails, he will destroy me. If it succeeds, we will alter the course of history. Varsina, you can save Elblum. Talana, you can have a home, a family. But I can't make you help me. Even if you do, I can't decide your fate. This is solely your choice now. So what will it be? I will need forces to bring the dissidents in Elblum in line. I saw what you could do with an army in Silth, Varsina. A spirit, Vaughn, has agreed to help you if we succeed. I need more than one spirit. All the surviving spirits loyal to Vaughn will help you. You don't have everyone on your side? There are many who wish freedom, and there are many who fear they will die if they try to fight for it. The ones who remain loyal to Gallarand only do so because they think he will win this battle. The ones who survive will look to you for leadership, Talana. I promised you a new family. I didn't ask for an army. The best leaders never ask to lead. So what happens next if we both agree to help you? There will be battle beyond this passage. We will use the chaos caused by those who've agreed to help to go straight to Gallarand. We will slay him. Then I will honor my bargains, and you two may do whatever you wish. What about Suvin? Have you seen him? Surprisingly, no. He will certainly be a wild card. But we can cross that bridge when we come to it. Are you in? I see no other course of action. Fine. For now. I will decide my involvement when this is done. Nobody else gets to have a say. Excellent! I knew you two wouldn't disappoint. I've waited for this day for a long time. Better check all our equipment and belongings. Might not get another chance. Alright, real quick, double check. See what the fuck's up. Can't equip him. She is... There is poison in the last battle. I don't think there's anything that stuns. But do I want the extra agility? Because that would let her go into despair without the agility debuff effectively. Or do I want better recovery? I think I'm going to go with the Ring of Mobility. And then, yeah, I want her to keep that. And yeah, I've got all my items back. Many, many potions. Everyone's at full health. Yeah, let's do it. You know, I've wanted to see Iskvar Wren dead for a long time. What a smug jackass. Very commendable job, Fink. We've done our part, Maestro. It's time for you to do yours. Is Gallarand really waiting just beyond this hall? Has Maestro been telling the truth? You will have to see for yourself. That hurts my feelings that you have to ask. What about me? Are you really planning to blindly follow me if we kill Gallarand? We've watched you for a long time. You've faced many of the same issues we all have. And you want to call me General because of that? Some will. And what will others call me? Monster? Tyrant? Sister? Why? Why treat me that way? Maestro, we are not mindless puppets, Talana. We don't blindly follow orders except out of fear. You are inspirational to them. What about the ones following Gallarand? We're about to kill their leader. And they will see even he can be stood up to. Varsina, what do you think of all this? I think we should see what's down this passage. I'm tired of killing. Let's just get this over with. Who's Iskvar Ren? The Dark Bishop of Galaran's faith. Powerful, but a sarcastic, unbearable ass. I would have thought you'd find that sort of person amusing to toy with. He lacked any sense of humor and was powerful enough that it wasn't worth the effort. Glad he's gone. I can't give you answers. You have to find them on your own. We will watch your back and prevent interruptions. We saw your decisions in the alternate Aelin. You stood up for our kind against Victor. Alternate Aelin? Now's not really the time to explain that. Whatever the outcome, we support you, Talana. What about Maestro? I'm not a leader, Talana. Nobody cares about my opinion. Not that I want them to. There won't be any surprise reinforcements. We'll hold this hallway. Alright. Save, take one more break, and we'll be back for who knows what lies down the hallway.